Le beau.
C'est TikTok qui bug.
Qui vous attend dehors?
Tu es en live, monsieur Danilo. Ah, ok, le compte aussi est en live, donc il ne peut pas nier le. Attends, je change le compte. Comme le compte aussi est en live, non, tu peux être en live aussi. Tu es en train de nier les autres, non?
What's up, what's up?
On vous attend directement dans le lit.
Attends.
Même les pasteurs, dans le lit. Quand vous sortez, c'est dans les chambres. Oh, pou, pou, pou. Ah, pou, pou. C'est là-bas. Mbap.
Ah, don't say so.
Qui vous attend? N'importe quoi. C'est dans les chambres, vous attendez pas. Ouais, vous attendez, vous avez les Québécois, vous attendez dehors. Elles sont rêvées.
Ah, la bague sort.
Tu quittes ton mari camerounais. Tu attends qu'un Québécois va venir sur le cheval blanc.
Oh, encore.
Je lui dis, ma princesse camerounaise, femme forte et rebelle, tu as quitté ton mari.
Attends, assieds-toi ici, Carrie.
Je vais te donner la bonheur. On va vivre au Canada toute notre vie. Je ne vais jamais te critiquer. Tu es fort. Qui va dessus? Tu es toxique. Qui va dessus? Personne. C'est la réalité dedans. Le pauvre mari nous l'a.
Attends, 4e division.
C'est tout pour la dépression.
Ah, avec ton compte.
Comme lui, il a bien le jeu, là. Et que lui, il est au pays. On tape souvent là, lui, là. Parce que moi, comme je joue par ligne, je joue souvent les mêmes.
Mais à côté, non, comment on va suivre, non, frère?
Parce que c'est ça qui crie, non, frère.
N'écoute pas.
Ah, ça, là.
What's up?
Ah, le micro qui est là dedans, frère.
Oh, faut pas avoir un micro.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a show. It's very much
Bon,
football.
on va commencer, hein.
Right here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Can they convert? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start.
Il a marqué.
They're underway again here. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Now many the really short route to goal. Rudiger. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Decisive pass from Mbappe. A very effective clearance. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Rodrigo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. On to Mendy. And a nice piece of defending. Corner given to Real Madrid. Closely marked, but the header well off target. Vinicius Junior. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kylian Mbappe. Corner for Real Madrid. Still to be dangerous. Oh, away, crucially.
Oko, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? And intercepts again. Oh, good vision. Federico Valverde. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. The players waiting in the centre. Carvajal. Good looking cross. Well, the direction was just a little bit off. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. The verdict is offside here. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Federico Valverde. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. And the ball is loose. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking chance. And it fizzled out. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And a textbook interception. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous.
Tu t'en es regardé.
Square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Valverde. Valverde. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Valverde.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Nice weight on the pass. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but it's a long way from being settled. Vinicius, goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Room to roam for the Merengues.
Non.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And defending as a unit. Vinicius Junior. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. They could level it. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
He has teammates around him. And just blotting out the danger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Real in a good position out wide. A wonderful intervention. Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. Still be able to do a bit of damage. It's got to be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Mendy. Decisive pass. Vinicius Junior. And a decent save. Full credit. And over it comes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Clear foul for a Real Madrid advantage. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And showing good patience. And a chance to level it. Real using width to good effect. Might it be Mbappe? And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Lucas Vázquez. And there to intervene. Jude Bellingham. And back to Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Really getting stuck in. And the shot. Determined defending. Well, the post got in the way. But it just petered out.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real. They're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
Vinicius! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. He's foiled them on his own. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember.
Absolutely fine.
Valverde. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Kylian Mbappe. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And Real Lucas Vazquez. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Rodrigo. An important interception. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jude Bellingham. The final whistle, and now it is an Aaron.
Well, stop.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, it's fair to say they had some challenges last season, culminated in the relegation, but they can't let that dampen their spirit. It's so important.
Kylian Mbappe! It's still alive! There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside... Can't miss, surely! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. And support available. Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Clean challenge. Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Must be! It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Vinicius Junior. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Rodrigo. taking it away. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And Real come away with it. Vinicius. Now with Bellingham. Beautiful pass. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And now a corner coming up. Going short. Low trajectory ball there. Vital intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, it's one pass after another. Mbappe. Coming out in front. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Bellingham. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kylian Mbappe. The fans want to see a shot, and it might be. They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish Cup. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Mbappe. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Looks like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Attacking possibilities for Real. He has time to play it over. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior to put them ahead. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Well, the first half story of Vinicius Junior at his dazzling best. Terrific stuff from him.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Corner once more. And he clears the danger. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Could be dangerous. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Feeding it through. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Promising pass. Good piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Oh, in with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but not to be. Space for Real out wide. And pulled back. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Given away by Real Madrid. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, might be. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Aurélien Tchouameni. Bellingham. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Tremendous challenge. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, surely. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Decisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was far from the ideal start.
Opportunity, and that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And he's fired it against the post. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Who can he pick out? He'll struggle to get it away properly. Not a surefire goal. Oh, what's he gone and done? A routine save. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. No disappointing end to the move. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. And Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the flag does go up offside. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. The verdict is offside here. And fed forwards. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Big moment here. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. A nice ball over the top. Mendy. Just cutting off the supply. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Mbappe, and he's broken free. And the goal is his for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Losing possession.
Vraiment les quittants là.
But they could run onto it here. Funds clear.
Ah.
Real chance. And a goal!
On est au full.
Magnificent display. It's such a one-sided
Le gars sont tellement gagnés, mon frère. Les gars sont forts, ils gagnent. Il y a 3-0, je sais pas.
Assez. Go, pas.
Change dans l'enregistré.
Non, comme tu l'as dit. C'est bon, ce qui me balance, la lumière, gars. La ligne à vous. Tu m'as fait là. Je suis ma 6 pack. En ce qui me balance, parce qu'il réfléchit pas. Ma 6 pack, là.
blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Having a shoot. Foiling his opponent completely.
Travailler ça et sortir le bio.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, he's given us away. Rodrigo. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he read it well, intercepting it. Mbappe in the centre. What a lovely strike!
Tu peux voter que là. Les gars m'ont encore marqué, vous commencez le match.
Tremendous goal!
Quand ils vont calculer, c'est on va pas comme ça là.
Mais ici, les gars sont forts. C'est moi qui suis seulement faible.
Là, c'est la 4e division, on fait. Je sais pas.
Les gars sont forts.
La 10e division, on fait. Je suis la 4e,
Il y a 10 divisions. Tu vois que tout là, c'est sur le rouge, sur le rouge, sur le rouge. On va encore essayer de voir.
Quand vous c'est mal joué. Vous c'est mal fini, après la première journée, mon frère.
Pourquoi?
Au sport qu'on a vous dit.
Ah, ouais, il est à quelle heure?
Frère à 18h.
Ah.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase.
Yeah, I say where you are.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV.
Okay.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the
Julia.
Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. They couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Can he finish? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he convert? Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Peut tout ça, man.
Vinicius Junior. Credit to them for winning back possession. Mbappe. And passing it through. Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, a good tackle. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Lucas Vazquez. Aurelien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Mbappe. And Real doing well to win it back. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And great work to confuse the defender. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Opportunity it is. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Can he finish? And a decent save. Full credit. Mendy. Eder Militao. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Bellingham. Can he get the level? Mbappe! And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Eduardo Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shaping to shoot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really
Oh,
should be...
Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Perfect challenge. Lucas Vazquez. Teammates available. Real Madrid's coming away with it. supporters think it's on. Can he put them in front? And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Well, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. Mbappe! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. A textbook interception. Bellingham. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Mbappe! Nicely saved. And over it comes. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Vinicius Junior. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Dembele. Return to Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. And showing fine vision. It's still alive. And going for goal. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek? Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. So the game continues, and that goal... And he's made headway. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Tchouaméni. And in the right position to read it. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Good idea. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe. Possession one. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! decision offside here. Decent looking pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He's in behind. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Valverde. Exploiting the wide area. Now delivering that deep cross. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming? Chances on. Keeper getting the touch. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Intelligent threaded pass here. He's in an offside position. A quarter of an hour remaining here. In with a chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. A good and fair challenge. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. In a good position to clear it away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Rodrigo. Providing width. It needs an accurate cross. This could finish it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The ball back with Real now.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And he's in. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
Yes.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge. And a big decision for the official here. And level as is, in the closing moments, can Real Madrid change that? And he's made headway. Off the post and back at play. Real defensive resilience. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Might it be Mbappe? And effectively parried away by the keeper. The referee blows for full time. It finishes in a draw, and they know in games to come they're going to have to be a bit better than they were today.
Well, I wouldn't entirely agree with you, Derek. There was certainly more play. They just need to keep this form going, and they should avoid the drop.